Hey, what's going on, my friends? This is Dave Sharpe and Matt Heltzel, and we are really excited to be bringing this video to you. Matt, how you feeling today, my man?
Hey, feeling fire, baby. Feeling fire.
Awesome. So in this video, guys, we are going to cover some of the most commonly, frequently asked questions, some FAQs of the upcoming boot camp. And I'm also going to tell you why you may want to consider being on this boot camp. Now, this boot camp's not for everybody. Look, so when you watch this video, you'll be able to determine if this boot camp is going to be something that's going to be right for you in your business. The first thing that I want to do here before we get started is I actually want to log into the Builderall back office, which I just did right now. And I want to show you where you can actually find the boot camp to sign up for it and learn a little bit more about it. Okay, so you can see that I'm here on the home page of the Builderall back office. I'm going to go right here to courses and I'm going to click boot camp. Okay, now when I click boot camp, I'm going to be taken over to a page here to where there's a video. If you want to come in, you can watch this video, hear a little bit more about the boot camp, but I'm going to tell you most of it right here, right now. You can sign up. There's going to be one option for $297 or 3 payments of $99. But most importantly, what I want to tell you is what you're going to get out of this boot camp. Matt, should I go ahead and tell them what they're actually going to get out of the boot camp so they
Give it to them.
Why they might want to sign up for this thing?
Give it to them.
So what we're going to be doing is we're going to be taking you through a process unlike anything that I've ever seen done in any training or education program before. And the reason why this is so unique and brand new and different and why this is going to get you results unlike anything that you've ever done before is because with every other training or education program out there, you sit through endless videos and watch an instructor tell you what to do, and you log into a membership area and you basically get in this mode of never ending video watching. Okay, and that's a very safe place to be because while I don't have to take any risk when I'm just watching videos, I can just stay in student mode. But results don't happen in student mode. So Matt and I put our heads together, and along with Eric Salgado and the rest of the Builderall team, and we said, hey, how can we put on a training program that's going to show people how to be successful with the Builderall software platform, and that we can do everything in our power to almost guarantee results. And we can't, of course, guarantee anything, but we want to get as close as possible. So what we're going to be doing over 30 days is introducing you to a brand new boot camp concept that's going to be happening inside of a private Facebook group, to where we're going to release a training tutorial and instructions on what you should do every single day. And then we're going to have you take action on that. And then if you have any questions, then you can come back and interact. Or if you have anything that you want to share, you can interact in the Facebook group. We all love Facebook. We know Facebook. It's a safe place. We can ask questions, leave comments. We can record little videos for each other. It's going to be a really exciting environment for the next 30 days. So what exactly are you going to get out of this boot camp? Just in case you wanted to know, hey, what is this? Is this going to be a bunch of random training showing me how to post videos on YouTube and get traffic there? Is it going to teach me how to run Facebook ads, set up a marketing funnel? What's it going to do? Well, what we're going to do is we're going to take you through a 4-week process, and each week has a specific outcome. Okay, so at the end of that week, we're going to actually accomplish one big thing, okay, which is a big deal in the world of business. Most people try to accomplish 50 things each day and they end up doing nothing. But if you're smart, you'll set one big goal each day or each week, and you'll accomplish that thing if you have a plan. Well, we have a plan for you, and we're gonna go over that plan as soon as you actually buy and get enrolled into the Bootcamp Facebook group. But in week 1, our goal is to help you to create and craft the perfect offer for whatever it is that you're selling. I believe that being able to craft an offer, for example, I don't have a pen sitting around, but we're all familiar with that line in The Wolf of Wall Street, to where the guy says, sell me this pen. Did you ever see that clip, Matt?
Yep. Totally.
Sell me this pen. Now, the person might come from the perspective of saying, well, the pen is a nice, shiny Bic or even a Mont Blanc that, is going to feel so nice in your hands. But for me, I would sell you that pen and I would say, if you learn how to use a pen to write copy, and copy is the words and the text that you use to sell and persuade on social media, in emails, on ads, and on sales pages, you can literally have a license to print money for the rest of your life, because copywriting is one of the highest paid skills in the world. And it all starts with holding a great pen in your hand and writing one ad every single day. And that's why you want to own this pen, right? So now I just took a regular pen. Okay, I feel kind of weird pitching this without a pen in my hand.
Yeah, I got it.
It's totally off the cuff, right? So you can see why the difference between just, hey, selling a pen for the materials that it's made out of and selling the pen for the result that it can actually get somebody. So we're going to teach you, no matter what you're selling, whether you're an affiliate for Builderall, an affiliate for some other company, whether you're a coach, consultant, an agency, a service provider, or you have a brick and mortar business, we're going to teach you how to take your product, which may even be a little bit boring. That's okay, right? A lot of great products are somewhat boring. They just do the same thing. This wallet, there's nothing special about it. Just holds my money and my credit cards, right? But guess what? This wallet was made from a specific type of python in a specific type of forest. And whenever I pull this wallet out, I've gotten more compliments than on this wallet than I've got on this Rolex watch when I pull this wallet out. And it's made me feel like $1 million when I get those compliments. See, that's the difference, right? Boring product, awesome offer, right? So that's what we're going to do in week, first day with a new mouth here. Week one, okay, is we're going to teach you how to craft the perfect offer. Now, week two, this is where it's going to start to get exciting, okay? Week number 2 is we're going to teach you how to build the perfect funnel, all right? Building the perfect funnel is great. That's an exciting idea, but we're going to teach you how to do it for your specific business type, okay? There's a few really important elements, okay, to building your funnel, not only the mechanics of that funnel, but also the dynamics of that funnel. The mechanics are, what do you click? What pages do you need? The dynamics are the copy and what goes inside of the funnel. So we're going to help you get that set up and coach you click by click how to do that. Week number 3, we're going to show you how to write emails for that funnel. So now all of a sudden you're going to continue to learn that high income skill of copywriting, so you can learn how to write emails that get people to click through and take action. This is also going to translate over into your advertising. So writing Facebook ads, writing sales pages. You're going to learn more about copy in week 2 and 3 than most marketers will ever learn about one of the highest paid skills in all of internet marketing, which is going to lead us into number 4, how to place those perfect advertisements on the most popular and powerful advertising platforms in the world, such as Facebook. We're going to help you to show you how to write the ads by giving you those templates and giving you those best practices, as well as teaching and talking to you about compliance to help you, to the best of our ability, to never get your advertising account shut down. That's one of the biggest things that we all have to worry about nowadays, is actually how do we create marketing that's compliant? It's not just about how do I create hypey, awesome headlines, but it's about how do I actually stay alive? How do I survive through this, this sort of weeding out of crappy marketers that a lot of big platforms like Facebook is doing? And the end result of this boot camp, my friend, is that you're going to be getting traffic and leads and hopefully sales into this marketing funnel process that we've helped you set up, so you can finally go from somebody who's been watching videos and attending webinars and been basically in student mode to taking action and getting results. Now, if you're somebody who's a little bit more of a seasoned marketer, you may be asking, does this apply to me? I can see that this applies to somebody who's brand new. Well, listen, If you think that you can learn from a couple of guys who have done over $250 million in sales between our companies, then come on down. Right? We don't want to twist your arm, but come on down and join us, because here's what I know is that the best marketers are students. Right? We're always learning. We're always a part of a mastermind. We're always a part of a coaching program. We're always a part of something that's helping us grow and develop our skills. So I think that's, for the most part, everything that you need to know about the nuts and bolts and the meat and potatoes of the boot camp itself. It's going to be happening inside of a Facebook group. We're going to release those trainings every day in the morning. We're going to be interacting, and you're going to be interacting with the other members all throughout the day. It is going to be an intense process, but there are some common questions that have come up that we want to make sure that we answer for you. And I'm going to throw this first one over to Matt. Matt, you haven't said much because I've been hogging this entire call, but I'm trying to respect you guys' time, okay, and get you out of here as fast as possible. That's why I'm talking fast. I don't always talk this fast, but if you don't know who Matt is, he is absolutely one of the best coaches and trainers and marketers in this industry. Most of all, he is more walk than talk. So he's not one of those hypey guys who you've seen hawking his latest and greatest course of the month online. He's actually somebody who's been in the trenches, building his businesses and coaching people, as he told you a second ago, or maybe that was another video that we shot, I don't know, but been doing this, both of us, since about 2010. So we've got a combined over 20 years experience of doing this. So you are going to be thrilled with the tactical and simplistic approach of his training, and then the high level vision that I'm going to add into this boot camp. It's going to be a combination that you'll never forget, you've never experienced before. So let's hit him with some commonly asked questions that I see a lot of people asking Matt inside of the Facebook groups and hitting us up via email. First and foremost, man, what time will the video trainings be? What will they be like? Are they going to be on Facebook Live? Are they going to be on Zoom, pre-recorded videos? And does someone need to be there live when they're released?
Okay, so the videos are going to come out every single morning starting November 1st at 9 a.m. Eastern time. So you do the calculations. You don't need to message us and say, well, what time is it here? What time is it? Just, it's 9 a.m. Eastern, November 1st, wherever that is for you, whatever time it is for you, that's what time it is. We're going to release the video, and you can watch it at any point throughout the day. So if you want to watch it right at 9 a.m. when we hit the post button, then you can watch it then. If you want to watch it at 4 p.m. when you get off work, 8 p.m. when the kids are asleep, whatever you want to do, you can watch it whenever you want. Also, if you miss that first day, maybe you got a fishing trip and you missed the first 2 days, you can go on November 3rd and come in and just watch the videos. Okay, so you can watch previous days, and you don't have to watch them within a 24-hour period or anything like that. But that's the goal. That's the goal, is that you come on every single day and watch, because not only is there going to be videos, we're going to have PDF guides that walk through the whole thing too, with specific assignments each day. So, I mean, if you just think it's going to be popping on, watching a little 12-minute video or 30-minute video, and then you go back to doing whatever you're doing, no, there's going to be assignments for you to, print out if you want to, and actually write stuff down and do some research and do some real high-level homework. I mean, it's almost like a full-blown business and marketing plan. So you better be ready. But 9 a.m. Eastern every single day, one video after the next, and specific assignments to move forward.
An interaction inside of the group after that. So if you were to watch it at 9 a.m., we expect an explosion of interaction throughout the rest of the day. Matt, and I think we need to talk about why we chose to do or not do this, but will video trainings be moved into a membership area after the boot camp?
Right. So the short answer is no, but let me explain why that is. You talked about having a combined 20 years experience in this industry. Well, one thing that comes with that, and you don't realize that unless you've been in this industry for that long, or 5 to 10 to 20 years, is you start to realize and see that as much training as we can give, as much coaching, and as much, let's go, ramp up, hype the energy, whatever, what happens is a very small amount of people actually take action. a very small amount of people. And one of the diagnostic things that I've done and Dave has done throughout the years is figuring out why that is. Why is that? And this industry has so conditioned people, the gurus out there, the people out, has so conditioned people to watch these long trainings and just sit and just watch these trainings. And it's almost like a form of, it's like a bottleneck. It's like constipation. It's like you're just backed up and you've watched so many videos and you can't take another damn video. It's the worst. So the reason that we've done it this way is you're going to have a certain amount of days to go through this. We will leave them up for 30 days after we're finished. So when we finish on at the end of the month, we'll leave them up for 30 days, and then we're going to close the group down and we're going to get rid of it all. So the goal here is that, number one, it's not one of those, I mean, think about it. You've probably bought a course before and it sat on the shelf and you never actually watched the videos. You never did the work. You said, oh, I'll get to it next month. Oh, next week I'll watch that training course, and you never get to it. Well, we're removing that option, right? We're just removing the option. And I hope you guys can feel the goodwill that we're trying to give in this. It's not because we don't want you to be able to access it down the road or whatever. Like there's no sort of weird hidden agenda here. The only agenda is we know ourselves really well. We know you really well, right? So we've done the work. We know our customer avatar. We know who our customer is because we are our customer. We've been there. And we know that procrastination bug comes in. So we're removing that option completely. You have one shot here. This is a 30-day boot camp. You don't go into the Army and go into boot camp and say, oh, I'll start next week. Oh, I'll start next month. Hell no, you're getting up at 5 a.m. and it's PT time. Same thing with this boot camp. It's time to get to work. So we're not going to put it in some ongoing evergreen thing for you to watch down the road. We're actually going to just host more of them. So we're just doing another one starting in a couple of months. So they're going to be ongoing. You can attend multiple of these if you want. If you're like, hey, I need another boot camp. I need to get back in gear. I've been procrastinating. We'll hold another one. You can come back in. We'll have fresh content. We'll come at you again. Okay. So hopefully does that cover it?
It does perfectly. And then I just want to add that one thing to think about is that, again, just like Matt said, we really don't want this to be one of those video courses. So if you find yourself at all having a reaction of, well, why am I not going to be able to have this content to rewatch? Look, we're trying to get you out of that mode. Okay. And Matt explained this perfectly. I'm not going to go over it again, but again, this is sort of one of those things that if you always put your shoe on the right foot first, we're going to ask you to put it on the left foot first. If you haven't had the results that you want up until this point, and your business is not growing as big as you wanted up until this point, we ask that you trust us to help you, guide you to the place. And that is by taking a completely different approach than you've ever taken before. So that's thing number one. Thing number two, in reference to that, is just the internet changes so much, guys, that a lot of times you'll buy a course, will be outdated information. So we're going to talk about timeless principles as well as what is working right now, and it may be different 3 months down the road. So why even get into this? I think nowadays the internet is changing so much. You have to be working with people, mentors, and coaches who are on the cutting edge. That's what this boot camp is about. The next question, what about the masterclass training? Will that funnel stay live, and will there be another boot camp at some point? Well, look, if you have not watched that masterclass yet, then I encourage you to go in the back office and do that. It's right there under courses as well. There's masterclass and there's boot camp. And what we're going to be doing is, yes, we are going to leave that funnel live. If you're an affiliate of Builderall, then you're going to be able to promote that. And as Matt said, we're going to have another boot camp that we host in future months. Okay. We don't know when that's going to be. So sign up now if you want to start getting the results that we're talking about immediately. Okay. If you want to wait for those, then you can wait. You're totally your choice. We don't want anybody in the boot camp that doesn't want to be there or who is putting themselves in some sort of financial strain to be there. That's not our agenda. Okay. But if you're not an affiliate of Builderall and you love this so much, you may find yourself wanting to refer people and say, hey, you need to go take this boot camp. And in that case, you can sign up as an affiliate and you can refer your friends, your business partners, people on your Facebook friends list, whatever. You have that option as well. So we will be hosting future boot camps, and that masterclass funnel is going to stay live for people to get a taste of the quality of content that we're going to be delivering. Another question that's come up, is this just for Builderall affiliates? And no, look, there is a difference. Look, basic affiliate training is very different than the transferable skills that we're going to be teaching you inside of this bootcamp. This is 30 days of offer creation, funnel creation, copywriting and email writing and ad placement. I mean, this, over the 30 days, you are going to be just taken on a journey from zero to basically hero marketer. I mean, when you walk away, you'll have as much or more information than 99% of online marketers out there. I mean, there will literally only be the top 1%, like myself or Matt, who's been doing this for 10 years and has been very successful, that will have more information than you. We're going to be pouring all of both the basic, foundational, mechanical elements, as well as those advanced dynamics into you. So this is going to apply to you whether you have a brick and mortar business, coach, consultant, service provider, or agency, or if you're an affiliate. If you're an affiliate marketer, this is going to be huge for you as well, and help you to kind of transition from that failing, struggling affiliate to having an unfair advantage over all of the other affiliates that are promoting the same product as you.
Yeah, totally. And I just wanted to add to that. I mean, we'll center it both around offer creation. For instance, we'll give the, hey, I have my own product, I have my own thing. Maybe here's a great funnel and a way and an angle to sell it. But what if I don't have my own product and I'm an affiliate? We're going to cover that too. We're not going to leave anybody out.
Yeah. One last question that we've heard a lot is, will there be other free trainings available inside of Builderall for customers, affiliates, all this kind of stuff? And here's how we're approaching this. You guys have had other webinars and videos and all this stuff in the past, and it's fantastic. That's great. What's already posted online, we're not taking away, but we've come in here with a specific intention, and this was all in being on the same page with Eric and Allie and all of Shelly Turner and everybody who's been here, who's been doing a fantastic job. They said, hey, look, we've got this great software product that we're continuing to evolve, but we need to teach people how to market. They don't know how to market. That's just a fact. You can have this great tool. It's kind of like having an iPhone. Whoa, I got this cool piece of equipment in my hand. But until you learn how to use it, there's still things on here that I don't know how to use. When I first got my first smartphone, it was cool. It was like, okay, I got this phone, I can make calls. But when I learned how to make videos, how to hold the angle, how to talk into it without feeling weird, like I learned how to be a marketer with my phone. Okay, I learned how to be a marketer with my phone. There is a difference between having a tool and being a master craftsman. There's a difference. Yeah. I know because I've watched my father over the last 30 years. He's a master craftsman. If you've seen some of the things, if you were to see some of the things that he's built, you would be like, wow, this guy's a master craftsman. Now, look, does he want the best tools? Yes, he does. So there's an element of, and he always taught me, Dave, buy the best tools, because otherwise it's just going to be a problem for you down the road. But even a craftsman, or even a person with the best tools who doesn't know their craft and know how to use those tools so they work for them in ways that give them an unfair advantage. I'm having a pool built at my house and my driveway redone, and I've watched so many contractors come into my house, and thankfully I've had amazing craftsmen. But there's this one particular guy, his name's Zenny, and he's done the paver work. He's Brazilian, and he's done the paver work on my pool. And Right now, as we speak, he's at my house laying my driveway. And let me tell you something. This guy's a craftsman. I mean, he could do anything. He could do anything besides, get with my wife, for God's sake, at my house. You know what I mean? Like, this guy could show up at 4:30 p.m. every day and take a month to get the job done. Do you want to know why? Because he is such a craftsman at what he does. And the finished product is just absolutely beautiful, and it gets results. And guess what? He charges top dollar. So what we want to do is we want to teach you how to be a high paid marketer, whether you're an affiliate marketer, whether you're a network marketer, a coach, a consultant, an agency or service provider, a brick and mortar business. Guess what? Guess what? It's all the same when it comes to marketing principles.
Yep.
It's all about having the right offer, the right funnel, the right copy with your emails and your ads and your sales pages, and then knowing how to run those ads so you can get customers day in and day out. That's the formula. And my friend, that's what we're going to teach you inside of this brand new Builderall Bootcamp. And Matt, I want to tell you, leave you to close it out of any finishing thoughts, but I am so excited and honored to be doing this with you. I would not rather be working and training alongside anybody else. I cannot wait to see what you bring to the table, because you've always got magic up your sleeve. And, in terms of just the simplicity, and just people love it. So I'm so excited to see what you bring to the table. And just when you enroll in this, if you feel that this is right for you, we just can't wait to see who you are at the end of this 30 days. So Matt, what are your final thoughts?
Yeah, I mean, final thoughts. I as I'm gearing up for this, and I even just now, so we're shooting this video. Even just now, I just did a quick almost scroll through on my screen of just the 30 days, and just thought to myself, I mean, I'm not trying to just overblow this, but I thought to myself, I think this is going to be one of the most powerful 30-day like bites of content that I've ever seen. Like just the ability, and I hope you guys know and understand the amount of, not just like, we're not just going to create 1.5 hour long videos. Like, we're not going to make you, pry your eyes open listening to some boring content, right? So this is going to be punchy, quick, marching forward. It's a boot camp. We are going to march on these videos. They might be short, 12 minutes, 18 minutes, but they're going to have specific actions for you to take. Right? So there's going to be worksheets that are going to go into your own strengths. They're going to go into the features and benefits of your products, where you're going to list them out, right? You're actually going to understand why people buy and how to angle all of your marketing so that people buy. I mean, I'm just, after being in this industry and learning marketing and sales for so long, I feel like we've really, in this 30-day bootcamp, broken it down to just the bare essentials for people who are new, but also for people who are a little more advanced and have been selling for a while. How do you elevate your craft? How do you take it to that next level? Because there's a lot of people here who frankly have a small income coming in and just don't know how to get it to that next level up, right? And that's the beauty of getting in the bootcamp. So look, we're ready to go to war. And we're about to bring in the war chest on the 1st. And I hope you guys are ready, because I'm not, and I know Dave never does, but I'm not holding anything back. This is going to be one of the best pieces of trainings that I've ever created. I'm excited for it. And, we're ready to go into the trenches with you. So hopefully you're ready with us. So get signed up. If you didn't see it earlier in this video, there's instructions on how to get signed up. Get registered, get signed up, and be on the lookout for another video from me tomorrow, which is going to give you instructions and really break down, once you're in this whole thing, it'll break down in that actual group. So this is going to be in the Builderall Bootcamp Facebook group. There's going to be a video that'll break down how the videos and the units work and everything. So get ready, November 1st. There's not much time left. Get ready, get in there, get signed up, and we'll see you in there.
Yeah, as soon as you guys buy, okay, just you're looking at this buy page, which is under courses. boot camp right here. As soon as you check out on this page, that boot camp will then allow you, the page will change and there'll be a link to the Facebook group for you to go right in there. We'll verify your purchase and we'll accept you into the group, and we'll see you guys there.